You got total control like a puppet master. I'll be the church, let you be the pastor. And what I want, man, you know I'ma ask you. Throw a blessing like a pitcher, man, I'll be the catcher.
But I can't deal with folks that got unbelief. I need to get around a group of people who got crazy faith, who said, you know what, I believe God for anything. If you say that you're pregnant and you about ready to birth something spiritual, I high five you and say, I believe it, baby. If you say that God is going to bless you with a jet, I say, I believe it, girl. I need somebody. I need people around me that's going to strengthen my faith and not deplete my faith. I need people. Am I the only one in this house that need an encouragement from somebody every now and then? Sometimes you need somebody who's going to speak something in your ear and tell you you can do it. The book of Deuteronomy was written to a generation who was about ready. Do you not understand that they left in Exodus, but they didn't get there until Joshua? But they got ready in Deuteronomy, and they got the law in Leviticus. But first you got to get an exit. God had pulled you out of some stuff, and now he's giving you his word. And now he's getting you ready. And then you're going to conquer some stuff. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Joshua is conquest. After Joshua come Judges. Which means we get ready to rule some. Did he not say that he'll make us kings and priests? Did he not say he'll make us the HNIC? Did he not say he'll put you large and in charge? Do you not believe that you are set on boards? Do you not believe that you will run companies? See, you thought I was talking about getting a raise on your job. I'm telling you that you can own the job. I'm telling you you can head up a board team. I'm telling you that you can be an entrepreneur. I'm telling you that you can make millions, Jack, and not worry about getting paid by the hour. But I'll tell you how much I make by the year, because God will give you an increase. Somebody shout increase. Oh, you ain't doing it. I said somebody shout increase. Be seated. Deuteronomy is the book that got them prepared to take the land. So if God has been speaking to us, stay focused. Just came out of a storm. Keep your seatbelts buckled, because you're going to go through another storm. And then when you go out of that storm, it's going to be another storm. But I thank God that he'll give us sunny days. Even in the month of May. Even in the month of May, he'll give us sunny days, because he's my God. My God. Talking about my God. Somebody say, my God. You don't mind when the temptation say, my girl, then why I can't give him praise and tell you he's my God? Let me show you something. Face the people, stand on my right side. Me and him is going to illustrate something. That's why you have to be careful who you hook yourself up with. Because whenever you hook up with somebody, lock up with me. That means you're yoked. Let me get that right. That means you're yoked. You're yoked up. Whenever it talked about being yoked up, it represented the animals. That means if we go somewhere together, if he want to go right, I have to go right. If I want to go left, he has to go left. Whenever you're yoked up with something, that's why it says don't be unequally yoked together with unbelievers. Because if he try to go right and I try to go left, we got to struggle. Has anybody ever stepped into a marriage? Go right. That it was a struggle. You trying to go that way. It's a struggle. You fighting. You're trying to save money. And just as much as you get $2, they take it back in negative $200 because you have been yoked up with something that don't want to go nowhere. But how can two walk together except they agree? Good God Almighty, let's get out here where they can see us. If we can get on one accord, can't nothing stop us. If we can put our foot together, can't nothing stop us. If we can turn when God say turn, can't nothing stop us. See, the devil want to stop you from yoking up with somebody that's going somewhere. Look at your neighbor and say, are you going somewhere, baby? Well, I can yoke up with you if you're going somewhere, because I need somebody to lift me up, and I lift you up. When you're weak, I'm strong, and when I'm weak, you're strong. Somebody say, work with me. Say, work with me. Find you somebody who's walking in the place you're going, who's not fighting against you. You don't have to stop every 200 yards and convince them that you heard from God. You don't have to keep adulating them. You don't have to keep giving them praise, but you can stay focused because God said it's not good that man should be alone. And it ain't just because you can have sex, but it said that I need somebody because I'm not going to always be on my A game. Sometime I'm going to feel discouraged, and sometime I'm going to feel encouraged. Sometime I'm going to feel happy, and sometime I'm going to feel like crying. Sometime I'm going to feel like living, and sometime I'm going to feel like dying. But when I'm down, when you lift me up, and when you're down, I'll lift you up. Give me a yoke. That's what happens in ministry when you get people yoked up together and they trying to go their own way and you trying to go this way, and it causes a split. But what God have joined together, let no man put asunder. You can't stop a real move from God. You can't hold a good man down. You can't kill a good woman of God, because when they fall down, they'll get back up 7 times. Somebody say yes. Somebody say yeah. Hey! Hey! I'm going to get back in this text in a minute. But tell your neighbor I'm going somewhere. I know it in my spirit. It may not look right in my bank account. It may not look right on my face, but I know it in my spirit. Somebody say, I'm going somewhere. You don't have to believe in me. Go ahead and count me out, but say I'm going somewhere. Say he's going to bless me, and I'm going to bless him, because it ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over. Hey! Okay, but he don't move. Hey! And then I speak to Jordan again and say, son, get down there and take the trash out. I'm sorry, but it feels good to me. And Jordan, all of a sudden, see, when you get preachers doing that, that means they getting the feel of that thing. Take the trash out. And Jordan will say, yes, sir. But he still don't move. A real father will stand on his feet and pull up his belt and say, don't make me take off my belt. Don't make me. When I hear God saying, when I hear God saying, when I hear God saying, don't make me take off my belt, because it's time for you to move. You got somewhere to go. You've been sitting around too long, and yes, you're going to reach your destiny, and yes, you're going to call me God, and yes, you're going to do my will. You can't fight against it. God said, I've given you vision. Oh, you think I'm preaching today? God said, I have given you vision. I have given you dreams. I have given you hopes. I've given you expectations. And do you think I gave it to you for nothing? I'm telling you right now that greater. You won't say nothing on it, but that's fine. Can I talk to my ministers? Greater is inside of you. Greater is inside of you. That's why Jesus said, if I be lifted up, I draw men to me. That means we're going up with Jesus. That means we can't go down. Hallelujah to God. How many people got a dream that you've been procrastinating? How many got hopes and expectations that you've been playing down lazy on? But God said, I'm getting ready to move you. I'm going to make a major move. And I'm coming right down the middle. I'm going to bust up your pins. Tear down the playhouse. Because you got somewhere to go.
You're like a pill that I take when my soul is in agony. Just that their touch is enough for my therapy. Like soothing music, a beautiful melody. So sweet, sweet, you're my heartbeat, beat. Everybody shh, shh, wanna hear you speak, speak. Oh, you have all my attention.